Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and
And what you after?
a grin cracks her.
Sure thing. Get bent. I ain't.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Nothing of mine needs testing. Pay or walk. Just don't waste any more of my time. Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started to... Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul. People do change, don't they?
Change your mind about my offer yet? You're lost, my friend.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find... Good. Good.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, oh. 1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears, oh. Make the hinges rust. Oh, 10 bottles of mead, oh. 1,000 bottles of dust. 50 bottles of tears, oh. Make the hinges rust.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What kind of source? Yet so quickly, we find sources so dangerous. What in this death? So who had woken are attracted to source? But why? When another divine arises, will source change back? What kind of source? Why hasn't Alexander disappeared? When another divine arises, will source change back?
What if there are? I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt to ponder.
Worse than war rations, these.
Please.
Don't underestimate.
Was mad as their master.
Yeah, we'll.
A tiny laceworm crawls from between the creature's stitched lips. It doesn't seem... The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute The creature before you stares with sightless eyes and leans from side to side, like a puppet without strings.
That's an abomination, is what it is. I can't stop staring at it.
That's unnatural, abhorrent, evil. I can't take my eyes off it.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Go on then, bark.
Hey. Hi.
A moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest. We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever be on our minds. Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite the thing I tend to share with strangers. Ha! Nonsense. We've already cheated death coming here. We have but to cheat the living to leave. Ha! Shouldn't be too hard, trust me. May require some needlework, though. In a final heartbeat. Why? Did you assume I wouldn't? The only thing that springs eternal is blood from gushing wounds. And water from springs, of course, and flowers from the ground, but you catch my drift. One must cull to cultivate. Huh, hardly. I walked up to the quay, asked for the ship to Fort Joy, and declared myself a sorcerer. I'm here to hunt, remember? Here to play a game of tic-tac-terminate with a special certain someone.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be? Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this. You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it. You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night. A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot!
Holy hellhounds.
Holy hellhounds. Those dogs sound out for blood.
You intruder! Bandit! Sorcerer! Stop! Go!
Buddy?
Emmy! Fall back! Sorcerer! Tricks! Birdie! Intruder!
Bruno! Buddy? Buddy! My mate? Hello? Buddy? My buddy! But... work... search... sorcerers?
Why? Buddy!
Emmy, no! Sorcerer, bad! Baddies! Bite! Row, row!
But... Bruno! I miss my buddy.
You! Sorcerer, go! Emmy, crying!
Dust Bunny! This rat. Oh. Buddy.
Hello?
Dog.
The cat's eyes are clouded and gray.
Rat!
Dust Bunny.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
Argos is a good dog.
Emmy, sad!
Dust
Did you
Bunny!
expect a needle?
This rat. Catch baddies.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
Buddy.
Nice. My tummy hurts. Lucky find. My tummy hurts. You let me free. What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you? They fed me horrible things, meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even you, the one who saved me, I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and...
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
All right, I'll do it.
I won't be killing any innocents today.
It's for the best. If he's dangerous, it's better to take care of him now.
No, no, no!
Rat! Just dust bunny.
Start again. No one will want me now.
Rat! Just dust bunny.
Die. Kill, kill.
That smell. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Scratch, bite, run.
What is this? Some sort of map. Under lock and key.
The creature stands completely still, fingernails pressed hard into its palm. The creature's breath quickens as you approach, and it shrinks slightly, as though it... The creature looks at you blankly. A faint, low groan rumbles beneath its stitched lips. The creature seems to be trying to pull its lips apart. The creature seems to be trying to...
I'm not getting into that boat with you.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
But that's what the log said, sir. No one's all for us to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him. This is strictly a Divine Order matter, Redskin. Very, very strict.
A boat? I'd thank the Divine, but... well...
They'll come. They'll come. God, there is no leaving. I tried to leave. I heard if the undead had their hands. Help me! Help!
This is nothing to do with the Paladins.
It's everything to do with the Paladins. You sully the Divine's name with this place.
The Divine would want the world free of Void
Sorcerers are like the Divine's children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
I demand entry. You can't hide what you're doing forever.
This is nothing to do with the Paladins. Go and tell your Grand Master that.
It's everything to do with the Paladins. You sully the Divine's name with this place.
The Divine would want the world free of Voidwoken.
Sorcerers are like the Divine's children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
I demand entry. You can't hide what you're doing forever.
This is nothing to do with the Paladins. Go and tell your Grand Master that.
It's everything to do with the Paladins. You sully the Divine's name with this place.
The Divine would want the world free of Voidwoken.
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
Children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary.
Guards! There's a prisoner roaming loose in here, and a bloody serpent at that.
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. He must have slipped his You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called. All right. That's enough.
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, Sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Brother, do not answer. You must run. Run!
The judge smiles thinly.
This is more than a trial. This is an education. That should appeal to the likes of you, should it not? Tell me, what have you heard of our good work here, our holy cure? A Magister is not a sorcerer. Our cure is less bloody, and rather more interesting. Would you like to see a demonstration? It was commonplace in the days of Brachus Rex, but the technology has lain dormant since then. We have Dallas to thank for her revival of the tool that will save us all. Now, Fasspot. Better to know what awaits you than to bash blindly into the future, wouldn't you say? Let me show you. Madam, please do hold still.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No! Oh!
Perfection. I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, the Voidwoken will destroy us. Or this elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero. I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend.
hear that? It's coming from behind the wall.
The boy stands back from you. Steady eyes now.
Who are you? I'm Han. So, Red Prince, you helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to have a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go. There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to... Came in to help someone escape and got nabbed before I could sneak back out. I'd ask you the same question, but we're a little short on time here. Guy named Verdas. He was close to some people I know. I was too late, though. The Magister's got him. They left precious little of him behind. You're telling me. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
The sturdy raft bobs in the canal's gentle current.
Is it not enough that you travel with? Go on then.